These days, I feel like the whole world needs a self-care day. So, if you haven't had one yet, or you would like some new ideas for yours, this video is for you. Today I'm going to show you what I do on a self-care day to reset myself, unlock my creativity, and prepare for a productive time ahead. I tried to keep the focus on doing things for my mind and body and kept the screen time to a minimum, as regular exercise, time in nature, and meditation are some of the most beneficial activities for good mental health. It was a beautiful summer morning, gloomy and a bit rainy, my favorite kind. I decided to start it with a glass of water and my vitamins. My cat just had her breakfast and she was so active. So after I had my vitamins with a glass of water, I head off to the bathroom to brush my teeth and refresh myself for the day. I wash my face and rush to open the balcony door so I can smell the fresh morning air. My cat stole my workout clothes and put some hair on them, but it's okay because she's so cute while she's doing it, and everything else has hair on it anyway. So I am starting with the hardest thing for me personally, the workout. I try to choose somewhere between beginner and intermediate workouts so I don't have to feel terrible by the end of it. I'm not the best at it, but at least I'm having fun. I stretch, have a bit more water, clean up the site, and go outside to smell the air and have a bit of a morning meditation. It doesn't always help me empty my mind, but it always refreshes my thoughts. So I took a shower, prepared for my day, and went out to cook the first meal of the day, which is lunch, because I'm doing intermittent fasting right now. While I make lunch, I'm going to listen to some Audible, currently listening to Cal Newport's Deep Work, and it's an amazing book. I know a lot of people recommend it, and it's for a good reason. I'm just cutting up some vegetables and tofu, which I'm going to stir fry for lunch, and I'm having a bit of melon because it's melon season and I am so obsessed. You will see later what I mean exactly. So my stir fry is ready and I'm just preparing it with a bit of avocado and some tomatoes from our own garden. It was so easy to make and super nutritious and delicious. So I really wanted to go in nature and I chose this little waterfall hike that we can go to together. And there are some animals. I don't know if they're actually there. Pretty excited about that. I put my shoes on, ready to go outside, say goodbye to my cat. And this is the hardest part because she always gives me such a heartbreaking look. I feel like I've only recently discovered the power of nature as I grow up in a big city, and I really appreciated all the hustle and bustle and all the possibilities of the big city. There was something to do at any point in the day. But now I also learn to appreciate nature and what it does for the mental health of humans. I don't think it's a random occurrence that the most relaxing color to the human eye is green. I don't think it's a random occurrence that humans like to meditate to nature sounds. All of our senses are stimulated when we're in nature. We're hearing things, we're seeing things. Our feet are feeling the ground. Our hands are feeling the things that are in front of us. We went to this beautiful hidden waterfall. Nobody was there, and it was just amazing. We had some tea, and even this little friend surprised me, but he didn't want to get pets, which was very unfortunate because I love petting every single dog that I see. I just like to let go when nobody's watching, and it's so refreshing for me, not only physically but also mentally, to be doing something with all of my senses. So I stretched a bit, I had a bit more tea, and we headed home. We brought home a few healthy snacks from the market, like carrots and a whole bunch of melons. I told you in the beginning of the video, I have a melon obsession, and it really is that bad. Every kind of melon, I have half a melon every single day these days, and it is absolutely delicious. So I looked up a recipe online for a little dessert for the soul. I called my mom and I cooked. Once it was ready, I put it outside to cool down, and I decided to have a bit of time with my cat because I don't want her to feel lonely all day. After she ran away, I decided to look at the stars a bit and just clear my mind again. Once the cake was ready, we put it in a little white plate for presentation and had it with some applesauce, and critics say it was actually a 10 out of 10. So I served it on our desk, and it was time to play some Life is Strange. Comment below if you have played that game. It is one of the most amazing, relaxing, nostalgic games out there, and since it was already 11 o'clock, it was okay to have a little bit of screen time as downtime. And that's how my perfect self-care day looks. I hope this gives you some ideas for your reset day. I hope you're taking care of your mental health and your health in general, and that you're doing good. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I am so thankful for each and every one of your support. I try to reply to each and every one of your comments, and they always make me so happy, and for that, thank you so much.